All right, we're sitting on a little more money than I would like, and the sensors are back. Let's see how this night goes. This looks like a relatively light side. I'm trying to decide if I try and burn down this sensor with 7 multi-hits. That was underwhelming. All right, well, was it pretty? No. Did we do the thing that we set out to do? Kinda. Oh, we had... I will have to get used to that. And then over here... Because I had... I should explain what happened there. I had the third eye. What is it? What is it called? Hold on, let me make sure I'm getting it correct. Yeah, it's just called third eye. I had third eye proc, so I thought I could put 2 attacks in, and I was incorrect. Can I get over this guy? Yeah. The mobility here is insane, which is very nice. And then I think... I'm going to move over this way, which is questionable, but I think getting rid of this right away so that in the future I don't have problems with it is probably the play. Nobody should be getting close this turn, and then... Really? I used up... All your actions went really fast. Alright. Yeah, the side over here is going to be a little messy. So, without question, Panda, you're onto something. So, the game does a beautiful job of balancing the investments that you make early game versus the investments that you make late game. And, let's see, Mega Stomp, what is... This is 2 action points. This is all my remaining action points, so I can't do that. Need to clean these suckers up. Proc back protection. I don't like where we are right now, but let's get that gone. Ooh, that should have been a kill. Let's see. So okay, so this is why we... This is why we picked up the multi-hit gear. Let's hope that does work. I don't know that was enough to warrant the investment that we made, but... So this is now 5. Keep on pushing things back. I don't like that we're strengthening units, but... And that was potentially a little excessive, but... Okay, and then who still has actions? We need those isolated hits to be kills, and I think I'm going to need to reinforce over here. That's got some pretty Well, I guess this is pretty good. If I take one more step forward. Oh, yeah. That was me losing the proc on range. There we go. And then I'm going to come over here just to back us up a little bit. And I'm a little nervous this hopper is going to come in and poison Samara. But there's not much we can do about it. Holy cow, those, there's that poison I was talking about. Yeah, so gold mines, houses, they all are what I would refer to as kind of like trade-offs, right? You trade off early game economy for kind of like late game survival. Let's see, if I take one more step forward, I can get rid of you. Ooh. All right, so that was reasonable. We didn't get this runner. I thought I picked him up, but he's probably going to make it all the way in, which you hate to see. So that procced third eye, which is nice, because now we can pick up another kill there. And then I think I'm going to move in and momentum kill this one to isolate this one. Now, I forgot to use my initiator proc, which is a rookie move. We still have a lot of baddies that are going to show up, so I'm going to be a little careful here. Don't care too much about buffing those guys. The buff is not that impactful. Let's see. I think we need help over here. We may not be able to give help over there though. So if I move over to here, I can at least pick off a few of these. But now we're probably going to need to reinforce pretty heavily back this way, because I don't think... Yeah, I think we're gonna have problems. The runners. Oh, that I didn't think any of them had charge available. Okay, we got a bit of a problem here. Okay, let's start out with magic missile. Of course. Okay, we need to get rid of this guy, which means hoping and praying. One tile off, really? I'm gonna do that. Okay, now we have access to these guys. So you have charge. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1. Is this guy charging? No, this guy looks like he's charging. He's got a buff. I'll just put 2 on him anyways. Wow, that did a great job of not killing anything. Actually, let's not worry so much about the hoppers. Let's see, where else? Eeny, meeny, miny. You and you, I guess? Mistakes may have been made. Okay, and then before we go too much further, let's try to use as many of the actions that we have at our disposal here, which is not very many. Can't quite reach to get a transfusion over that way either. So I think we do that, and then as much as we can, try and soften up this crew. Who is making it all the way to here? It's you? Yikes. No chill, I tell ya. I'm going to put myself here slightly in danger to hopefully protect the catapult. But now, unfortunately, we're a bit on a back foot over here. Oh, really? Did you charge? No, you didn't charge. Okay, so that's a silver lining. But these guys are coming in fast and furious, I think. I think we try and just get rid of that cluster. Now, unfortunately, you enemies to hit 1. So if you shoot this one, that procs your third eye. Beautiful. Yeah, third eye is not to be slept on. Move to here just to proc back protection. Yeah, and then we'll hold off on this for a bit. This guy is not charged up. And I think that's all she wrote. Pray for me. Oh, there's an elite. Yeah, so we need to get them. We need to get them sorted, which means that you absolutely need to come over this way. I am instantly struck by... Okay, so 1, 2, 1, 1, 1, 2... I'm gonna hide behind this wall. Like a very brave general. Okay, let's see. What can we find? That's pretty good. Let's just do that. Dodges are sad. Now, is this guy charged? No. Alright, this guy definitely isn't charged. Now, what is this guy? Elite Clar, Mirror Shield? Okay, that's going to be a little annoying. This catapult is going to take a little bit of heat. Hey! Hey, gens! Welcome, welcome. How goes it? We're a bit on the back foot on this one at the moment. I am sorry to say, but we might stage a bit of a comeback. Stranger things have happened. Let's see. Unfortunately, I think this is our best move. Yeah, these guys are getting a little too close for comfort. I think... Ay, ay, ay. I wish I could see how far these guys are coming in, but it's too far, is the short answer. Did that guy just shoot a sensor? Is that a thing that... Is that a thing that they do? So far we've perfected all of our knights, but that doesn't mean a thing. Ooh, and I just wasted our initiator proc. So that's not necessarily for the best. Let's see. Do we have... It's a very inopportune arrangement. Ooh, that's really nice, though. Let's do that. Nice. Now, we have this weird situation where the Elite Clar is, we don't want to buff it with these hoppers, but I don't know that we have a choice in the matter. We might be able to... Well, so here's a thought. Hold on. We're gonna try and one-shot it with the scepter. Wow, it has 700 hit points, eh? All right. Well, we're not gonna one-shot it with the scepter then. Oh, thank you, Jens. I missed you as well, and it is good to be back for sure. It was a much-needed trip back home, but for sure, it's awesome to be back in action. Gris Talus, thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. So let's see, how far in are you coming? Okay, so we're going to let this guy come in a bit further. I think I am going to take out one of these. Yeah, 8% resistance is not gonna break the bank, I don't think. But now we have this over here, which is its own bucket of syrup, as it were. Oh, you hate to see that. All right, so we're just gonna have to leave that guy for now. I will take any help I can get, Jens. I hope you know that. So let's see. We're just trying to... given that we have the stun there, I'll just do that. We still have the 7 movement, so I'll just move to there. But hold on. Let's... we can move forward 1. We still have some catapult action to leverage here. And then we'll come and block here, which should be reasonable. I think, hopefully we won't get too much leakage. And then we can take out this guy. Now, this guy is not charged, so that's good. But we've stunned this guy, and then next turn we're going to have to come up with a plan for this Elite Clar, who has a 25 mirror shield, which makes me very nervous that we're just going to have a bad time trying to kill it. There go the walls. There goes the neighborhood, as it were. So Tanak has 14 armor. Which is not enough. Yeah, Jens. I can definitely do that. So, okay, so if we move over to here. I'm kind of hoping that these momentum hits are enough. Oh, you can dodge. That's interesting. All right, I'm not sure how we get rid of this guy quite yet. I will fully admit. The dodging has been nice. unfortunately, we can't move anymore, and I think we're going to start hitting a lot less. Okay, that was good enough. All right, we got them done, and now we can waste all of our actions attempting to dodge. Now, I don't want to go any further with our ranged character here. So I want to find a way to do this that does not involve that. Wow. We have spent all your mana. That's bad news. Let's see. So I'm going to run over like this, and then like this. So right now I am trying to do this transfer in a way that we can get some results over here. Now, did that proc third eye? It did, but we don't have a way to utilize it. This guy's charged, which I should have noticed. But he doesn't have anything, except for Halberd in range. So let's put some dodge on Halberd. And then now we need to melt some of these fools. Okay. I think we can weather whatever storm happens over here, and hopefully this guy doesn't just kill outright. We did get a bit more poison. The dodges are real. Yeah, the poison is a bummer, though. We're going to have to... That is so satisfying, though. Gotta love some hammer shenanigans. Okay, and then if I move you to here... Third eye coming in huge there. And I think Halberd can take care of it, but I am noticing that our mana situation is less than ideal over here. So let's see. I think... Move damage minus 40% damage. So we want to keep this one alive. So I am going to bring you over here. Yeah, we don't have range on anyone. So we'll hope that this guy walks in like this. And then we're going to have to go around on sensor duty. So we might as well get started on that. And I'm going to try Bear's strategy, and I'm not gonna finish them off right now. And I'm gonna leave them all low until I have to destroy them. I hate that I have poison ticking, though. That's for sure. The crits are real at the moment. Holy cow. 82. You can technically do 82 with your punch, so we will leave that there. Oh, don't do that. Whoops. Alright. Not paying attention. I didn't think I had started work on that one yet. Oh well. I take it all back, Bear. We're not doing your strategy. Just clear them out. Now, hopefully this guy takes a step back. But the poison is going to eat away at us for just a little bit longer. Let's see, we've got all the ones along that road. Alright, that's all we were gonna get. I think I'm gonna pick up Vampirism on our melee just because we seem to be struggling with... Now, can you... You can't transfer yourself, can you? No, you can't. Alright. Yeah, we need a little more sustain on our melee character, and I think that might be the play. So I saved my long shots for over here. Technically, I can use these, too. I guess I can't. I mean, I can, technically, but I can't hit both of them. Hitting for 2. Let's see. We should use up whatever we have. Yeah, before we relocate, because we're not going to get... We're not going to get any more actions. There we go. Alright, let's see. Power Shot should help make quick work of this one. Oh, I would say so close, but not really. Booyah. Let's not give it watch out. Let's do that. Okay, I think that's all the sensors taken care of. And then before we go any further, gens, just to give you the quick overview. So we have a melee character who we're currently rocking a steel sword and a sledgehammer on. We've picked up Stunning, Back Protection, Nimble, and Lone Wolf. They have the debuff and the tank spec, as I'm kind of referring to it now. Then we have a range character who we've mortgaged most of their gear, but they have a really high critical hit chance, thanks to Glass Cannon, First Blood, Third Eye, and Steady Aim. They're rocking the debuff and the Assassin hierarchy there. Then we have a caster who we've invested a bit in multi-hit, and they also have some propagation damage. And they have the debuff and the poison spec, so I'd love to build them for poison, but we've actually went Initiator, and we're going kind of multi-hit with them. Basically, across the board, very uninteresting perks here. Jester is a little nice, but for the most part, we didn't pick up any big damage. Anywhere. And with that, one last check for sensors. Yep, we're done. All right, another night. And we went early seer. That was our play. And hopefully we're about to pick up a really awesome addition to the party. Because we need some more oomph here. Let's see what we got for options here. A power staff that I'm not too excited about. A +2 steel longbow, though, seems quite interesting. So I'll probably pick up the longbow. That will be a little extra damage. We are getting runners again. The game has quite the sense of humor when it comes to always with the runners. All right, Thurlow, you're our highest level character. You have the defense and the poison. You have mercenary, hasty, and corrupt. which is pretty good. And you're a ranged character, which is solid. We have Dancer, which is decent. Bruiser and Nimble on a hand crossbow person. Short-sighted isn't great. Expert is interesting, and Battle Mage is solid, but on a melee character, it's not that important. We have an Assassin who has Sentry, Nimble, and Aristocrat. And we have an Herbalist. I think Thurlow is our person. I like Hasty, I like Mercenary, I like the defensive perk and the poison perk. And they are already rocking a longbow, so I think that that's fine. That will support us. And we still have a bunch of money to work with, which is a nice place to be. Now, I'm a little concerned that we have just too many longbows. That's one thing that concerns me. Let's push back the mist again. Buy ourselves as much time as humanly possible. And then see what we can get for ruins sorted out here. Thank you, Jens. I think it was a reasonable choice, although I think that it doesn't synergize well with the fact that we're probably going to be taking another steel longbow. But let's look at Thurlow's gear. So they have a +1 longbow with isolation on it. I think we're still taking the +2 longbow here. Yeah, and then we'll see. Maybe we can come up with something better. Another mithril shortbow is pretty good. Wow, another Raven Queen armor. I'm eyeing the cursed pants. And if the rusty dagger wasn't so terrible, I might pick it up. But let's do Thurlow's level ups, because I want to see if we're going to be specializing in anything here. Big range damage bump is good. Roll that once, roll that twice, roll that 3 times, 4 times. Oops. Potentially, I might go with that. Oh wow, we're getting insane damage bonuses here. This is, oh my gosh, Thurlow is going to be a monster. All right, so I'll go isolation for sure. Pick up some accuracy. Pick up some mana regen. I did just remember we spent a bunch of mana. I feel like I'm remembering that a little too late, but how bad is our mana situation? All right, it's really only bad on Tannic. Now, I think I'm going to pick up this mithril shortbow, but I'm also thinking about upgrading the shop to see if we can get some better items. Yeah, I think we do that once. Same mithril shortbow. Hello, how you doing? Ooh, the cultist robes are snazzy. Oh wow, paladin shield with range damage on it? Alright, well, I said I wanted to buy this. I guess I will buy it. I think those are going to be for Thurlow. And then over here, we were rocking a steel longbow with stun chance and crit power on it, and then another mithril shortbow. So I think this does get sold. I think it's time to retire the scepter. Oh, Jens, I love you. I love you on YouTube. Actually, if we're being honest, I prefer the people on the YouTube side, just because I'm seeing a lot more growth there. So your view time on YouTube informs the algorithm, which I think is better for me over there. But I'd like you to watch wherever you are most comfortable. That's what I would like. I'm going to go for one roll there to see if we can come up with anything. The Ronin armor is quite nice. We finally have a druid staff worth a damn. I'm going to pick that up, because I think we're retiring the scepter at this point. I appreciate it. I appreciate it, Jens. But seriously, whatever works best for you. I think my future is YouTube, so All right, now let's do some level ups on our other characters. We'll take the physical damage and the momentum, I think. And then I was eyeing vampirism just to get that little bit of healing. I think that's a good plan. Now for our other ranged character, I'm going to roll once. The crit is very nice, and then skill range. I think for now I can take the crit power though. And then we have Duelist, which we've played with Duelist before. It is now capped at 60. We went well beyond 60 previously. So I'm a little sad to see that, but I think it's still quite strong. Oh, +6 when using physical damage. Interesting. But is it... I don't know if it's good anymore. I think cherry picking might honestly be better. Yeah, let's pick up cherry picking. And now we can start thinking about doing some poison builds. I'll pick up the crit, even though it's not really what we want. I'll take the poison. Whenever a unit takes poison damage, no, that's not that useful to us. I'll grab Septic Shock, I think. Alright, and now we have our other assassin here. Whenever a unit dodges an attack, plus 10% accuracy, every 3 units dodging refunds an action point. I don't really want you getting dodged all that much, but it might be better than any of the other options that we have. Oh, Jens, have you checked out any of the Darkest Dungeon runs that I've done? I think you were there for some of them, but the 2 recent DD2 runs that I had were bananas. They were super fun. I'm going to go with another glass cannon build. The crit is just too hard to pass up. And then I like Third Eye. Let's see, and then what else are we working with here? For a ranged character, we don't have great options because we don't have the assassin build. But we're probably going to spend a bunch of mana, so this will refund us some action points. Let's do that. Alright, everybody's all leveled up. And where are we getting attacked from? Okay, it's good timing. Because now, who do I think is stronger? I think Samara and Thurlow go over here, and you two go over here. We really need to get Tanik some pants. There were a pair of pants in here, weren't there? Did I roll past those pants? I think I did. I think I saw them, I said they were nice, and then I did not buy them. Checkmate. Let's see. We're kind of whiffing here. I think maybe I'll buy and make an armor shop. We also probably need a mana well. So I'm going to buy one of those, and then I'll buy an armor maker. See if we get a pair of pants out of this deal. Steel Greaves or a Stag Helm. So let's see. This is crit, accuracy, armor, and more armor. I'm going to pick up the Steel Greaves. The Stag Helm would also be nice, but I think what we can do is we can put these greaves on our melee character and reclaim these pants for Tanik. Now, everybody is panted. Our new character, Thurlow, is rocking some worn greaves. Oh, those are fine, I think. Okay, so we're in relatively good shape. We have 3 catapults over there, so we probably need another catapult over here. I'm going to get rid of this. And then you're going to be up here. And you're going to be here. You have reasonably good coverage, so I think we're in relatively good shape. So I wish they would improve towers gens. I think that the watchtowers, if inhabitants in them gained one skill range, I think that would help balance them out. Right now, I find them pretty underwhelming. Like, there aren't that many times, especially since I pick up now Third Eye on my characters. Third Eye means that every third hit that I make is can look around things like poles and stuff like that. So I think it's worth it. And I think these two will be reasonably good. And these two will be good. Do I want to build one more catapult? We have 3 over here. We don't have that many over here. I think it's a mistake to build a catapult. So let's just go with it.